Okay, Mercedes Formula One. They're one of the most dominant teams in the history of Formula One. They had that spell of from 2014 to 2021 where they won every single constructors title. But last year, 2022, was an absolute shambles for them. They started off with side podless cars and they were way off the pace in Bahrain. They somehow managed to get a podium. Don't know how that happened. Oh yeah, maybe because the Red Bulls both just died. So they got that fluke podium with the Lewis Hamilton, the 7-time world champion, who was beaten by a little British boy who says crikey way too much. With Toto Wolff crying most weekends as well, like in Saudi Arabia when Lewis qualified P16. Like I said, 7-time world champion. And now with the launch of the W14, it's not looking good for the Silver Arrows. Well, I guess it's Black Arrows now, or carbon fiber arrows. I don't know is the correct terminology. But they seem a little bit more cautious this year with what's going on with the rumours that have been going around about the Mercedes car. It's not looking good for them. Their wind tunnel results and their targets haven't really been met. And it's not looking good when the boss, Toto Wolff, is saying that they're not going to be up to scratch with their launch spec car. Lewis and George seemed cautiously optimistic about going into the season. They had to be realistic about their expectations. You know, Hamilton did say that they appear to be mindful about the ability for the team to recover. I don't know what that means. This guy's a 7-time world champion and he might be in an actual tractor. I guess what's he going to do? Toto Wolff was also open about Mercedes having to play catch up, but he used the word eventually in the sentence later, which really makes us all worry. Does this mean that the car is not going to be as quick? Oh no, Mercedes aren't going to win races anymore. What a shame. It's not like they've won 7 world titles, like geez. And apparently they're not going to be capable of fighting at the front at the moment. Oh no. Poor Lewis, he's not gonna be able to win. But like I said, both Hamilton and Russell seem to have a bit of a problem. So what are Mercedes facing right now? Well, not only do they not know where they might stand in their performance, but also they don't know where the other people are. Like, what's happening to the rest of the grid? Are they going to improve drastically like Alfa Romeo did at the start of 2022? They took a huge step up. Or will it be like McLaren and Williams last season? I mean, that McLaren was so slow, it lagged behind. Thank you. I've been Connor, everyone. I've been Connor. And then, of course, there's Red Bull. Mercedes' long-time rival, I guess. Not really, though. They might have developed a car that's so quick, they might actually beat everyone. Oh, wait, they've already done that. I don't know. Are they long-time rivals? I guess they're recent rivals. That makes it good. What's a big rival? I guess no brand Cola and Coke facing off each other for Ultimate Superstore Supremacy. That's what the rivalry's like. Ultimate Superstore Supremacy. That's a nice ring to it. And then George Russell was asked about the rumours of the not so positive start to testing. Well, apparently they've had to make an early season change to the side pod design, pointing to some doubts about the launch spec car, which is never a good sign. But luckily George said that due to the fact that the season is relatively slow to start, they should be able to effectively build the car and use that time to make it slippery, like the Williams. They want to be like a water slide. They want to slip down the straights. I don't know. He didn't say that. Well, I guess they all want to remove drag. Well, we'll see what happens. But Mercedes are not the only team that will face a challenge this season. Like I said, their biggest rivals, Red Bull, may also have an internal problem with Checo Perez. Hopefully, Max and Sergio have a little scrap. Then they'll be able to, sneak through and win. But they have some sort of, relatively good driver called Max Verstappen. He's proven he can be good sometimes, he can sometimes be quick, I guess, and maybe he can win races. But then there's Ferrari. No one needs to worry about Ferrari. They're probably going to crash, or they're going to mess up a pit stop, or they're going to, get lost on the racetrack. That's probably going to happen this season. So they don't need to worry about Ferrari. But Mercedes do have a lot to prove this season. I'm sure Mercedes will be fine this season. They still said the W14 needs a lot of work, though, and needs to do a lot more testing. But apparently during their shakedown in Silverstone, their engine completely blew up or something, and they completely messed up. I don't really know what happened. But something bad happened in the shakedown, but they're looking to fix it. And Toto Wolff said they need more time anyway. Mercedes back markers, ? And then also their livery is now completely black and exposed carbon, but about that in another video. See ya.